Welcome to Startupathon, where your dreams of becoming a boss and CEO can come to life with 10% equity in a groundbreaking startup, and all without needing formal qualifications. Imagine a world where your passion and determination are all you need to succeed. At Persist Ventures, we believe that greatness isn't about what you have, but what you can achieve. Your journey to the top starts with a spark of ambition and a relentless drive to make a difference. Guided by Jim O'Neill, founder of the Thiel Fellowship, the same program that empowered visionaries like Vitalik Buterin and Dylan Field, we're here to ignite your potential. These trailblazers didn't wait for opportunities, they created them, and so can you. Success isn't handed to you on a silver platter, it's forged through ownership and perseverance. With Persist Ventures, you're not just joining a project, you're stepping into the role of CEO, with the tools, support and resources to turn your vision into reality. Our network will help you build, grow and fundraise, transforming your ideas into impactful successes. Think about the giants of the tech world. Uber wasn't profitable for a decade, but with unyielding persistence and strategic support, they changed the game. This is the power of resilience. And it's exactly what we offer you at Persist Ventures. We help you navigate the challenges, scale your ideas, and turn dreams into reality. Remember, it's not just about having a great idea, it's about the persistence and belief that drive you to make it happen. Together, let's turn ambition into achievement. Welcome to Startupathon, where your path to success begins today.
5-dimensional map of like all the different places that you can navigate to.
This brings me a further idea, which is, remember when we used that tool and opened it up for anyone to upload all of their footage and film that they've accrued?
Exactly.
And what it eventually created was humanity's video search engine. Yeah. And on top of that,
it's called the Betterverse. I've registered this already. It's just literally Betterverse.
You were able just to prompt any story, and it took all the images and videos of humans.
I've been well prepared here. I've been preparing the pot for the future.
We know.
Time farming, a lot of like.
Yes. He's so important. Yes. I mean, and it's fascinating that like the Betterverse could become a spectacular engine to seed producer minds on the West Coast with like short animated film that AI helps produce, so they're very inexpensive, and they seed, right, like literally the pitches for the live action films, and then the live action films move so many hearts and minds.
Exactly.
Exactly. Everything shifts.
Exactly. Everything shifts because our mind doesn't know how to discern between what we can imagine, between our imagination of a story well told. Like when you're watching a movie, you're in the movie.
Yeah.
And so when you're watching the future of civilization, you're in it because it's an embodied sense.
Oh my God. And we've been loading ourselves up with felt sensations of dystopia and Mad Max.
Yeah. And like
you have seen Joan is Awful, right? The newest.
Which one?
Newest Black Mirror episode.
I haven't watched the newest Black Mirror.
You need to watch Joan is Awful, because it's literally, they created worse verse. They created the opposite technology, so it shows how powerful it is to someone's psyche. And it's a little bit more pointed. It's basically, imagine you could watch 2 films of your next actions. One of them shows you what you did when you couldn't control yourself and when you listened to demons. And it shows you your failed path. And that's what the movie is. The movie shows her failing, which is a feedback loop, because then she gets upset, which causes her to fail. And it's like...
Interesting. Black Mirror is so clever how it plays with the shadow risks of...
Yeah. Here's where not to go.
Exactly.
Don't go here. Existential crises lead to existential bliss.
But you know, at the same time, where our attention goes, energy flows, and so there's a psychotic underbelly of the collective unconscious.
Well, the light mirror
seeking
is stronger.
These like dystopic realities.
Yeah.
As almost like a drug,
right.
like a.
Yes. 100%.
That's why I don't watch so much.
We'll create the drug of love, which is stronger, which is light mirror. And when you watch a light mirror episode, you start to live different.
Yeah, I don't want to watch media until the studio exists creating this kind of media. And what I've been getting is that a lot of those that are beloved on screen, like our actor community, they have a lot of light in them too. They get to live their lives as creators, but they get sucked into machines that have them creating something other than the kind of consciousness that I feel they really want to be in as well.
I so agree.
And
I had this conversation with Benedict Cumberbatch. I had a really deep dive with him, and we went deep on that point, which is like the reality creation, and then how are we using this technology? Like, where is it being pointed to? Because right now there's so much human genius we're not being directed in a way that serves.
Right.
It's destructive.
Yes.
And
Wow.
it's destructive because it's profitable to be that.
Yes.
And so then it's like it's like story colonialism that happens. That's like,
Well, I hope that.
So thanks for diving right into a deep discussion we were just having. And it started with saying, remember when we created the tool that allowed us to take a collective of footage and simply prompt towards all of the existing transcripts in order to create cohesive narratives from that. So this is an AI video editing tool. Lucian is the creator of this thing called Up Games. It's United Planet. So it's a tool we'll build for him and for the world. The other aspect of this that I'll just mention, I also want to say, we're here in British Virgin Islands. Just took a $250 million cruise ship with multiple billionaires. And that's the type of network that you guys get access to by working with Persist. So there's two assignments here. One of them is that idea. Upload your entire phone footage, all the footage you've ever captured, and allow that to be prompted. One, you can search, because it transcribes all the text. And then you can say, make me a story about all the times I was doing X. So you'll also want to use a GPT Vision to tag this stuff. We will provide APIs to people who need to work with them in terms of building these tools. And then you'll become the CEO of this company by submitting a demo of this software. Thank you so much.